fine. Try your phone if it goes red. Probably work good. We also have some keys to clear. Of all points, is going Mike's matchup. And show respect to the athletes, coaches, staff, and most of all officials. Tonight's hardest section B is... Hey everybody, welcome to St. Marks High School. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday, and Pops Halliday along with you for our match of the week. Tonight, Jason, I can't believe it. St. Marks and Padua. Top 4 matchup, and I'm so excited about this one. This place, it looks like a playoff. Pay number 10, Jackie Barnett number 9, Mackenzie Subject 13, Michelle Kazicki 21, Jess Mullen 16, and number 1 libero Sarah Pritchard, and we also went number 6, Audrey Lyons for St. Marks. Number 17, Maya Lewis. Number 5, Savannah Siemens. Number 12, Julia Yurkovich. Number 7, Katie Sanchin. Serena Pluto, 25, is out. Lisa Bergeron, the libero, is in. And I believe Brooke Dow is the other one, number 21. Jason, are we ready? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready. The internet's ready. Everything's ready. We're good. Jason, miracles never cease on 302 Sports.
It's going to be interesting.
And the first serve is a service error. And the Pandas are up 1-0. We were here Friday night, St. Marks and Smyrna, but this is the next level.
Yeah, this doesn't get any better than this.
Man,
this atmosphere in here is electric tonight.
A huge St. Marks student contingent here, and a very nice Padua group of students in red, white, and blue. We're ready to go. It's up, down, Djurkovic blocked by Mullen and Kazicki, and I talked to them earlier about playing Savannah Siemens, but that time it's Djurkovic, and Mullen and Kazicki teamed up for the block.
Yeah, absolutely.
2-0 Pandas. They got the serve. And there it is. Colleen McClintock up for Lewis, and she's got it into the corner. Matt Smith with the error down in the corner, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, big point there for St. Marks, and they get the serve.
Sam Gerhardt in to serve for the Spartans.
We should mention, Mike, it's a blackout for St. Marks, red, white, and blue for Padua.
Yeah, this is awesome, and service error there, 3-1. This is a great atmosphere here tonight, Jason. We made the right call. Geez, even a local photographer from elsewhere is here. All right, here we go. It's 2-1. Set for Siemens, off the block, off Pritchard's fingers, and it's 3-2 Padua.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, 3-2 Padua, but that was a point for St. Marks.
Yeah, point St. Marks. Like you said, Siemens with a great hit. And Mike, in a game like this, 2 high-powered teams like this, you're going to see some mistakes early as everyone got some juices.
Here you go. In fact, there's a mistake there, Jason. The set too high for Mackenzie Subject, and we're all tied. 3-3, an unforced error. You're not going to see too many of them, but you mentioned some nerves maybe tonight. It's a big atmosphere here.
Big atmosphere. Number 2 versus number 4.
In our brand new rankings.
Yep.
Available on the website, 302 Sports. We have a whistle, point St. Marks, a double hit. And Jason, we talked about that earlier. I would expect to see a little mercy on those double hits.
No, not tonight.
And you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Nice dig by McClintock. Oh, Lyons with the dig and saved on the free ball. Siemens blocked or dunked by McClintock, but the ball bumped under the net. Point St. Marks. They lead 5-3.
It's a good thing Padua got to that ball because that would have left a mark on the floor. She hit that one straight down and hard.
Colleen McClintock giving up the hands to get it, and there's McClintock again. Set is up for Mullen. She goes cross-court, but Gerhardt's there. Going for Siemens. Through the block. Point Siemens.
Wow. Point
Padua. It's out of bounds. Just making me look bad there. But at least there's no sisters for me to mess up. All right, here we go. Padua serve. Number 18, Ireland Giaquinto is back. And we have the okay from Kelly Callahan, the chair official tonight. And the serve is in to Gerhardt. Set, we're going to Maya Lewis. Blocked. 50-50 ball, won by the Pandas. Mackenzie Subject with the point. And we're tied at 5.
And that's what makes Padua so good, Mike. They win a lot of those 50-50 balls at the net.
Giaquinto back. I might lose my voice again tonight.
As Giaquinto's back, her serve to Brooke Dow. That's bumped by Siemens. It's free ball. Good chance for the Pandas here to take the lead again. It's up for Mullen. Point, Jess Mullen. Alrighty, 6-5 Pandas on that point for Jess Mullen.
Yeah. Well,
Jason, there's a lot of interest in this game tonight. Giaquinto, 2 straight points back there.
yeah, you might not be able to see.
Yeah, I'm short, you know. Siemens with the set. Lewis with the kill. No pancake there. Point for the Spartans. We're all tied at 6. We're going to see a lot of ties.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of ties, a lot of back and forth. We'll be on the seesaw a lot here tonight.
Kyla Dow checks in for the Spartans. Maya Lewis, excellent on the surface, by the way, is back there for St. Marks. Lewis up, line drive, serve, nice one. Giaquinto sets. Mullen blocked. Serena Pluto with the block. 7-6 Spartans.
St. Marks is throwing a block party early in this one, Mike.
Jason, that crowd is so big over there that the AD, Matt Smith, is already over there.
That'll probably be his seat most of the night.
Lewis, a great serve. Giaquinto up. Point for Subject. She's been pretty active early.
Yeah, she is. That's what makes Padua so dangerous, Mike. They just have hitter after hitter after hitter.
And they just checked in another one, Grace Palape, one of the seniors on this team. Mullen on the serve. Pluta blocked, but it goes sideways off the hands of Mackenzie Subject. St. Mark's back on top. As you mentioned, we're up and down, up and down, up and down on the seesaw.
I have a feeling we're going to be here for a while tonight.
Probably. Here's Savannah Siemens on the serve. It's 6th rotation, but that just too much on that one for Sav, and it's 8-8.
You know what I talked about, Mike? Adrenaline. You notice that on serves. You'll see a lot of serves long early when you have that much adrenaline.
They do have a lot of room to back up here.
Yep.
Checking in to serve for the Pandas, Peyton Sullivan. Off the tape, but it's played by Kyla Dow. There's the sister I'm going to mess up. This is a kill attempt by number 5, Megan Peters. One of the newcomers to the varsity.
Yeah, nicely done by Peters there. She goes cross court for the winner.
I've seen Padua against Wilmington Charter. They're really good. Served by Sullivan. They're going to go cross this way, actually, for Pluta. And that's going to be a line violation for St. Marks. Point to Padua. And all of a sudden, it seems like a big lead, Jason. 2 points.
Yeah, I know.
Sullivan getting the job done back there.
Yeah, she is.
Into the net. Well, as soon as I said it, I jinxed her. 10-9, but a good job by Peyton Sullivan. She's out. Tara Pritchard is back in, as is Ireland Giaquinto. Back to serve, it's Alyssa Bergren, the libero. To the other libero, Pritchard. We're going to the net again. Blocked by Dow. Blocked. Kazicki and Dow going back and forth with the blocks. Yorkovich into the hole. A little miscommunication by Padua. But a good job by the freshman, Julia Yorkovich, to find the opening.
Yep, absolutely. Found the opening in the court, and we're
back,
tied again.
We're back tied again. Nobody's got anything to do tonight, do they? Because this is going to be a fantastic match.
Well, all the Langs are here.
The whole Lang family's here except for Julia. That's a double hit. 2 of those already.
We said earlier that we thought there'd be a lot here tonight.
Sorry about that. 3-point run for the Spartans. And Bergren back to serve. She goes, oh, good service. An ace for Alyssa Bergren. She went to Peters and a dig just a little low and it went under the net.
Yeah.
4 straight for the Spartans. They lead 12-10. This time she goes to Palape. Ace is the place for Alyssa Bergren.
Spartans are on a nice little run here, Mike. 5 straight, and it's 13-10. Getting the home students behind.
The Padua students, Jason, are getting into it. Sets up. Palape punches it over, but Lewis is there. Yorkovich with the kill attempt. Mullen with the dig. This is Palapay here, off the tape, and a winner. Streak over. Point Grace Palapay.
Nicely done there by Palapay. Gets the kill and ends that 5-point streak.
Jackie Barnett, Audrey Lyons check in. Lyons going to be setting. Up, she's going to be serving. How about that? Audrey Lyons is sophomore. She's got a bright future.
I was going to say she played a lot last year as a freshman.
No freshman on the Pandas this year, though. They are a veteran team. Back line for Siemens. It's a killer for Savannah Siemens.
It doesn't matter where she hits on the court, and she's just dangerous everywhere on the court.
Jason, look where Dale Siemens straight across from us. First row.
Yep. You know, Mike, you said earlier, she's a 6-tool player.
Nice line drive serve. Ace! Off the hands of Olin into the student section. And several aces here for the Spartans.
Yeah,
they open up the 4-point lead.
Serving real well. Mike, they had a couple service errors early, but recently it's been their serve's been great.
Padua's struggling on the receive. We'll see what happens here. Line drive. They're serving well. Middle set, and we have a violation. A carry. So those unforced errors, Jason, they're not going to let go of them tonight.
Yeah, it won't surprise me we see a timeout here, Mike.
Timeout Padua. They trail 16-11.
Yeah. And unbelievable start here for the Spartans. In front of their home crowd. You can hear the students over there going, talk it over. They're excited. What a great start to this match we have here. And Mike, scoreboard in the stadium went out, but ours is working. So,
thank God. Thank God. Here's the official electrician from St. Marks High School, a JV player, in front of us. Is underneath the scores table trying to get it plugged back in. Well, we got the score, 16-11. Rad knows the score. And there it is, we're back. Matt Smith over. Wants to know where this group of science majors came from.
As long as he's probably saying as long as I don't have to fix it.
Matt Smith's getting the electrical tape out. I see that's a look of trepidation on Matt's face. All right, we're ready for some play. We're having some fun at the St. Marks expense, but they're leading 16-11. Katie Sanchin in the serve. Pritchard cannot handle it. Another ace. Ace, ace, ace.
I'll tell you what, St. Marks has come out on fire here. We saw it the other day. They came out on fire. And they've done a nice job here.
All right, we're ready to go. 17-11 Spartans. Sanchin, line drive. Just long. And it's going to be a point Spartans. Point Padua. Sorry about that. Jason, I was getting a little nervous, but I don't want to touch the computer. I'm not even touching my phone. We're not touching anything. We had a little connectivity problems today, so we're glad we're here. McClintock back to serve. Just off the tape. Good one. Set to Lewis. Down she goes. Dug by Lyons. Nice play, Audrey Lyons. But the block. And that's a point, St. Marks. And that was Brooke Dow with the block.
Nice block there by Dow, Mike. You called it. St. Marks is throwing that block party early in this one.
Sam Gerhardt back in the serve. She's a great server, Sam is. Here she goes. 6-point lead Spartans. Set number 1. That's St. Mark's student section. They're unbelievable tonight. On a missed hit on Padua's part, and all of a sudden, it's a 7-point lead. Don't see this too much.
No.
Padua comes in 3-0, Jason, off a win over the Academy of Notre Dame out of Pennsylvania. And that serve is wide, 19-13. We were here for St. Mark's last match. Friday night, they swept Smyrna.
Yeah, they're also 3-0, so both teams 3-0. Their one common opponent was Friends. Padua 1-3, St. Mark's 4.
Siemens. Oh, you can't stop that.
Wow, you can't stop that. That at the gym floor.
That dad's up with the phone over there. He's taking some video. Boy, she smushed that one.
Oh, yeah.
20-13.
All I know is I'm glad I'm over here, not on the other side of the court.
That's what I told Dale earlier tonight. Brooke Dowell on the serve. Sets up for Subject, she is back behind her, but she gets it over. Up for Seaman, she tips. Saved by Lyons. It's going to be Jess Mullen off the fingers. It was tipped. Padua point. And then St. Marks wants 4 hits, but that was a block on that first hit. I don't think coach is entirely convinced, but that's the call, 20-14. Still a pretty good lead for St. Marks, but never grow complacent against a team like Padua. Blocked. Mackenzie's Subject gets the block.
Yeah, nicely done by her. We see Padua answers back with a block of her own. Nice little 2-point run here for Padua. Cuts this to 5, Mike. And like you said, this Padua team, they can play from anywhere in this match, whether they're down or up.
Looks like a free ball here. Brett Dow's going to take a whack at it. Oh, nice save by Pritchard off a beam. McClintock saves a freebie. Out of bounds. So Padua did a good job playing it off the ceiling beam.
Yeah, now once it hits that ceiling, you're in the mercy. And yeah, like you said, they had to put a free ball over, and it just went wide.
Kyla Dow in. Maya Lewis back to serve with the 6-point lead. Nice serve, almost lost by the Pandas again. Backline kill is dug. A little confusion for St. Marks, but they managed to get it together. They're playing well. Mullen down the left side. Jess Mullen. She's not all state for no reason.
Absolutely, right there. Goes right down the sideline. Gets the big kill.
Jason Andrew McCutcheon in the building.
What jerseys he wearing? Pittsburgh, Phillies, Colorado.
Serve for Jess Mullen, another 6 rotation player. Oh, 2 Spartans bump into each other, but things are going their way. They get it over. Chance for Padua to score. Pushed over by Subject. She's busy tonight.
Yeah, she is. Just like that, Mike, it's back to 4. Here comes Padua, nice little roll.
Making the run. Back to serve is Jess Mullen. 21-17, late in the first set. Mullen goes to Gerhardt, who makes the play. Set is up for Siemens, but the dig by Mullen. However, ball pushed out of bounds. It'll be a point for St. Marks. Good job by Jess Mullen to block that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or to dig it, rather.
Good job. Out of bounds.
Siemens back on the serve. Beautiful serve, dug by Mullen. A back set for Peters, but she's played by Dow. Here we're going to go up. Jurkovic tips. Padua gets to it. Peters blocked again. Point Spartans. I don't know if Jurkovic or Pluta got it. All I know is it's 23-17. Timeout Pandas.
St. Marks has been good defensively, been good in the serve game, and been good hitting. They're playing all 3 phases right now, and that's why they got a 6-point lead over Padua.
St. Marks needs to clean up. Padua needs to clean up that serve receive. So other games say Cesar Rodney at Wilmington Charter. If we get scores, we'll pass them along. William Penn at St. Elizabeth's tonight, and there's got to be a few other ones. A busy Tuesday. Our match of the week next week, Jason. Next Thursday, we'll be at Tower Hill.
Oh, we're going to Hiller Country.
We're going to Weaver Gymnasium. Look out, Hillers. Friends in Tower Hill. That's next Thursday. Next Thursday at 5:15.
Big independent conference matchup.
And 2 teams that could use the wins.
Don't look at the Rockets because they're playing against some tough teams, but you're absolutely right, Mike. Their teams could use a win.
Beautiful crowd on hand here tonight.
Speaking of Friends has got a big match tomorrow against Archmere.
All right, here's Siemens on the serve. Line drive. Ace. Coach Diaz Sabatino not happy with the call. From here, Jason, I thought it tipped the end line. And that's set point. And Siemens back to serve.
Another ace for St. Marks, though.
It's got to be at least a half dozen.
Yep.
And 7 set points. Line drive, that's going to be another error in Padua, and it's over. 25-17. Jason, that was quite a performance by the Spartans. They lead 1-0.
That was impressive. What an impressive set for the Spartans here.
All right, we're going to take a few seconds break. We're back with the match of the week on 302 Sports right after this.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com. The Hadley Group is your local...
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
We're back at St. Marks, 1-0 Spartans. And the St. Marks students, Jason, they are as into it as they've been all night.
Well, that was probably one of the best sets that St. Marks team has played in a long time.
Yeah, and Coach Griskowitz doesn't show a lot of emotion.
No.
She was pumped after that set.
That was an impressive set there for St. Marks.
Just the service game was unbelievable. So we're going to try to get some, I was mentioned, some finals as we can. We did have Padua field hockey today with a 3-2 win over Archmere. So we had that score, and a couple scores downstate. We'll get them to you as we can. This match, unbelievably, is taking all of our attention. So we're concentrating on this one. So we're just getting the lineup straight. We still have another 50 seconds left on the clock. So
yeah, they gave a lot of time in these warm-ups because I ran about 2 minutes of commercials, and there's still a lot of time.
3-minute break is allowed. They don't have to do all three, but apparently we are. Alyssa Berggren's going to check in for the Spartans. Sarah Pritchard waiting to check in for Padua as Pluta takes a seat, no surprise. But Serena Pluta, I thought, played it great for her set.
She did, absolutely, especially back there in the service game. I thought St. Marks controlled the service game, and Padua had struggled, I think, Mike, getting some of those serves. Let's see if that's what they clean up here in the second game.
Jason, I see Dr. Mary McClory in the stands. Padua's new principal, so both new principals
absolutely
in the building, so you know it's a big match.
It's a big match.
Tom Fertile from St. Marks, he's across the way. I see him in the suit over there. So the principals are here, you know it's a big one. And Joel Lang is here.
Yeah, well, once Joel Lang's in the building, you know it's a important match.
I don't see Allie Lang here anywhere, but Joel Lang is here.
She probably has practice somewhere.
She probably does. Christ the Teacher Volleyball. Playing an all-day tournament, I believe, here this weekend. All right, here we go. Lions to serve for Padua. Off the fingertips. It's up for St. Marks. And that's long. Lewis gets just a little too much. And point for the Pandas. I thought so. I thought they were going to change that.
No, yeah, I know. The St. Marks fans thought they did. Padua's fans didn't think so.
All right, 1-0 Pandas. They need some stuff to go their way in this set. The set is up by Sanchin. Blocked. Lions gets it. Pritchard going for back line for Mullen. Never a bad idea. But she's pushed over by Sanchin. Overpass smashed. Oh, Pritchard. What a save. Palapay taps. Jason, what a save by Sarah Pritchard.
Yeah, that's a great defensive play by Pritchard.
Oh, and that time it's Mullen off of
Mullen.
Jurkovic. Goes long, it's long. 1-1. That didn't sound right. Goes long, it's long. But the
I'll tell you what, El. I know St. Marks got the point, but that was some great digging there by Padua, first by Pritchard and then by Mullen.
top play candidate on the board there for Sarah Pritchard. And Sam Gerhardt back to serve in front of some friendly faces dressed in black. It's like 200 Johnny Cashes over there. Serve is long, but Padua play plays. Mullen from the back line places it perfect down the right side. 2-1 Pandas.
She, as a senior, knows exactly where to go with that ball, goes cross court, and puts it in a spot where no defense is. 2-1 Padua. Mike, I think this is an important set for both teams. St. Marks would love to go up 2-0. Padua wants to get back in this.
Colin McClintock, Jason, thanks for carrying me while I got that drink. My throat's a little scratchy. Oh, what a smash. Pritchard there again. Goes across the Mullen. Out down the left side. We're tied at 2. Sarah Pritchard, unbelievable on Savannah Siemens. And then Mullen this time goes just outside the line.
Yeah, last time she went right down the line. This time just outside, and 2-2.
Back to serve, Brooke Dow. And it's an ace. Lands just inside that end line.
St. Marks is, if they can bottle up the service game from these first set and a couple points in here and take it all season with them, this is going to be a dangerous team.
Kazicki, Doug, Gerhardt gets up. It's a free ball, but nice dig there by McClintock. Blocked on the front line. This is going to be a tough one for the Pandas. Mullen is blocked. And by the way, she's hopping up and down. Serena Pluta right there.
That's a block card.
Defense from Pluta.
Yep. And Mike, one thing to note, Padua, that was the first set they've lost all year.
That's correct. Believe it or not, this is the third time I've seen St. Marks this year. I think I saw him last year twice, all year. Kazicki will not be denied, and we're tied at 4.
No,
it's 4-3. That scoreboard was quick.
Yeah.
4-3. Pandas on the serve. It's Pritchard.
Yeah, what a job there by Kazicki, Mike. She slammed that one home.
That scoreboard was so fast, I missed it.
Just follow my scoreboard.
Gerhardt. Oh, my. Oh. Unbelievable. Savannah Siemens. You can't stop that.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Oh, unreal. Dad's over there thinking, I've seen this all before. Some beautiful white shorts that Dale's got going on there. Line drive serve. Powder's had trouble with them all night. Lions up. Subject goes dink, but it won't go down. St. Marks says we don't dink anything. We got Serena Pluta to put it down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Everyone is playing well for St. Marks in this one early. Contributions from everyone.
Oh, line drive. Beautiful serve. It's an ace. Right past us. Another ace for the Spartans. And it's 7-3.
Timeout.
With the play. We have a timeout.
Padua.
Spartans.
A much-needed timeout here, Mike. But St. Marks right now looks unbeatable the way they've played this first set and 10 points here in the second set.
I'm a little surprised at Padua's serve receive. But St. Marks, like I said, I've seen 3 or 4 matches now. And
they go to St. Marks cheerleaders.
I saw them against St. George's, Smyrna, and Padua now. And they are just playing so well this season so far. You know, we talked to them preseason, Jason, and they were 8-7 last year, and they want people to know they're better than that.
Yeah, and not take their schedule is just as tough this year as last year. But last year, man, that tough schedule. You start playing, and it's the same thing here. But this year, they want to prove that we can beat these top teams in the state of Delaware.
And it was really the Catholic Conference teams and Archmere that got them last year. And they did make
Newark Charter.
They made the quarter. That's right. They made the quarterfinals.
And speaking of Newark Charter, they're off to a great start this year.
They are. Jackie Barnett wide down the right side. It's 8-3. Once again, thanks for joining us here on 302 Sports. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday, and Pops Halliday. And what a great crowd out here on a Tuesday night. Served by Lewis. Set low. Doug overpass. Sent down by Subject. And caught by Matt Smith on the end line. The former St. Elizabeth Viking baseball All-Stater. Matt Smith.
There you go. Nicely done there by Padua. They take advantage of that overpass. As the Spartan crowd is chanting scoreboard to the Padua students.
Hey, man, it's a little early for that stuff. Giaquino serves to Siemens. They're going across to Kyla Dow. She's Doug. And this is Mullen. Who else? And we got a carry. That's a tough call.
Yeah, it was blocked again. Mullen shot blocked. And when it hit right in the arm, so
hit in the chest and fell down.
Yep.
They called a carry. That's a tough one. 9-4. And the service error is going to give that ball back to Padua. They trail by 4 at 9-5. Jess Mullen on the serve. It's set up for Kyla Dow, but dug by Mullen. Going up for Grace Palapay. Oh, nice dive back there by Brooke Dow. Good rally going on here. Set for a Subject. She pushes, but can't find the opening. This time it's Jurkovic, the freshman. Blocked. Stays on Padua's side. It's going to be a free ball. Pritchard sends it over. Oh, off the hands. And a fortunate point for Padua.
that's a big ball. Mike, you called it a free ball, but the free ball was effective where it scored a point. It goes down as a kill.
And they'll take the point. Nobody's going to give that up. It was played well by Sarah Pritchard into the right spot.
Pritchard's been outstanding tonight in defense for Padua.
Mullen goes soft down the middle again, right at here. I can't wait. Blocks. I'm sorry, Jurkovic kills, and it comes off the block right to Mike Lang.
A great save by Mike Lang there.
10-6. By the way, do you know she's a freshman?
I do. And she's going to be a big part of the St. Marks team, Mike, this year.
Oh, yeah. They got to be excited about having her around. A double hit. Another unforced error. And is it 11? I'm afraid to say anything else. 11-6. Bergen on the back line. Line drive, beautiful serve. Giaquino sets. Subject off the block. The save attempt by Kyla Dow is a very great effort, but not enough.
Yeah. And again, Sobiak's been big for Padua early in this one.
Mackenzie Subject's been their main offensive weapon tonight. Sullivan back to serve. Gets it up. Kyla Dow with the winner. They're getting contributions from everybody over there.
Yeah, right now everything's falling their way. That one goes off the net, rolls on the net, and then comes down for the point.
A lot of excitement here in the gym. There's a buzz going on in this place tonight.
Yeah, and you know what, Mike, this is a big match for St. Marks. We knew it was going to be because these are the matches we said they want to be better. These are one of the teams they want to be better against.
Oh, yeah. Kazicki's tap doesn't go down. This is Lewis. She gets the point. Maya Lewis just beyond the outstretched arms of Sarah Pritchard.
Yeah, good effort by Pritchard, but that was a great shot there by St. Marks. Mike, right now St. Marks is just on top of their game so far, and they're finding the holes in this Padua defense.
Absolutely. Line drive by Sanchez. The service game by St. Marks. Unbelievable tonight. Palapay taps. Jason Padua's not getting those big kill attempts.
No.
Look at that back line. Oh, blocked by Kazicki. Overpass. She's got it. It was off fingertips. 13-8. What a play by Michelle Kazicki.
Yeah, she takes advantage of it.
And the red, white, and blue is cheering to our right.
A lot of Sixers jerseys over there.
I saw a lot of Joel Embiid's.
Yes.
And Ben Simmons.
I'll tell you what, Padua's got a lot of 76ers fans there to go to Padua.
Audrey Lyons back to serve. They trail by 5. 5 points. Set is up. Blocked. That was Jurkovic. It's a free ball, but nice. What a smack. Palapay up. Crushed off the block. Grace Palapay with the winner. 13-9.
All of a sudden, here comes Padua, get a little momentum behind their student section.
So a good point there for Palapay. They finally got a real good kill attempt.
Like, we're not going to have much voices left
No, we're
after
not.
this one.
We didn't on Friday either. Blocked by Kazicki. You know why she's going to play basketball at LaSalle. Lions sets for Kazicki off the block. 21 on 21 there. And Kazicki wins that battle with Brooke Dow.
Yeah, and here you go. 3 straight from Padua, Mike, and all of a sudden it's back to 3.
Oh.
This is the momentum that this team could lead.
Alyssa Bergen rolls the ball under the net, hits Kazicki's shoe, and bounces up and gets it right in the noggin. But we're ready to go. Lions pushes it over, barely. Nice diving play there by Brooke Down. She's going to try the kill. We have a violation. Line violation on Padua, point St. Marks. And Sam Gerhardt checks in. Thanks everybody for joining us on 302 tonight. Jason, for a while we just weren't sure.
Yeah, tell you what, nothing's ever easy in the world of technology.
But we're glad we're here live with you guys. Palapay blocked by Siemens. Padua cannot make the save. 15-10. Siemens does a little of everything.
Oh, yeah.
She's got some hops, in case you haven't noticed yet.
Tell you what.
The 302 match of the week and a worthy candidate. Line drive, played by Palapay. Lines cross court, double hit. 16-10, all of a sudden, 3 straight for the Spartans.
Yeah, after Padua had got it back to 3 now, 3 straight for St. Marks, and I'll tell you what.
Kazicki's kill is dug. Siemens off the block, out of bounds. Point St. Marks.
I'll tell you what, Siemens is doing it all tonight. There's a good kill off the block, hard enough where it goes out of bounds. I think it was going after her dad.
He may have deserved it. You never know. Sam Gerhardt doing a great job back there. Lions up. Palapay down the right side. Nice shot by Grace Palapay. Finds the hole. And there haven't many down there for St. Marks.
Yeah, again, great shot. Knew exactly where the line was. And puts it through him.
Jason, we had a great JV match tonight.
Yeah.
St. Marks in 3 sets over Padua.
And that last set, 15-13.
So we got started a little bit late. Not as late as Friday, but a little bit late. Colleen McClintock up down the middle. Siemens plays it perfectly. Sanchin back to Siemens off the block. And beyond the reach of the back line of Padua. 18-11. Another point for number 5. What was it? Number 5 will always love you? Is that what I heard?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what.
St. Marks will always love number 5.
Yeah.
Served by Brooke Dow. Sets up for Kazicki. Down off the block. Nobody's going to stop that one. 18-12. Coach Nancy Griskowitz is up, giving some instructions to that front line.
I know, Mike. We got 2 great coaches here tonight.
Extremely well-coached teams.
Yep.
2 of the best. It's up in the middle. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that dented the gym floor like I've never seen before. Wow.
And that got Daddy off the bench over there. Wow, what a play.
There's just no stopping that.
No, you can't play that one. That ball's on a 90-degree angle heading down. So back to serve. Looks like Maya Lewis, and is. Nice dig by the Spartans. Siemens with the tap this time. Oh, good play there by Mullen. And she gets up and pushes it over. Dive by Lewis to save. Spike by Siemens off the block. Save by Mullen! Pushed over, but not enough. Wow, Jess Mullen. It's 50-50 ball at the net. And still alive. Woo, what a sequence here. Siemens up, ball down, out, it's long. Just long, 19-13.
Wow, was that a great rally or what? That was unbelievable.
Jessica Mullen with maybe the dig of the night, and that's including Sarah Pritchard.
Yes, unbelievable job by Mullen on that dig, and oh, wow.
We got some top play candidates for next week, and we thought we would. All right, this is Giaquino serving. Well, that time Siemens got it right where she wanted it. Inside that back line, 20-13.
Right now it's the Savannah Siemens show. Nicely done there. Gets that one off the, like you said, right where she wanted to hit it. And
Phew, I'm out of breath and I'm not even playing. Giaquino sets. Subject down. Nice play by Giaquino to Subject. That was a fine play by the Pandas on that one. They've had trouble finding holes in that St. Marks defense.
they have tonight. You're absolutely right.
Here comes Mullen. Line drive. Oh, nice dive there by Brooke Dow. It's up for Jurkovic. Too far. Point Pandas. It's 20-15. Padua, still some work to do here.
Yeah.
5 points is a pretty good lead. Mullen off the tape, but it stays on the side. 21-15.
When it hits the tape, you either get a tape ace or it falls back on your side.
1-0 St. Marks. Won the first at 25-18, I believe. And Alyssa Bergen in the serve. They're up 6 here. Giaquino up. Subject off the block. Point, Pandas. So the serve's going to go back to Padua, and Peyton Sullivan's in to take the serve.
Yeah, we saw her have a good run there in the first set, Mike.
I mean, to me, the service game's been the huge
Absolutely,
difference.
it has.
Padua serves just not as crisp as St. Marks tonight. Sets up. Oh, crushed. Oh, line judge changes her call. St. Marks point. 22-16. I think she realized she had put the flag the wrong way.
Yeah. Oh, she called herself. It's a good job.
Happens to everybody.
Absolutely.
There are no perfect officials out there.
Nope. And these are high school kids that are JV players.
High pressure
Yeah.
match like this. I thought we may have 4 paid officials tonight. All right, here we go. Pandas up, or trailing by 6. Tapped over by Palapay. Oh, St. Marks takes advantage of the Beastie Boy play. Some ill communication.
Absolutely, and there you go. And all of a sudden, Mike, St. Marks is a couple points away here from taking a 2-0 lead
Yeah,
on.
Kaziki's over there trying to figure out what happened exactly. Service error gives it back to Padua. They trail by 6. And St. Marks 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead.
Yeah,
which I would not have seen.
Right, and that's big. You know, you get those 2 sets behind you.
And we're going to have a little lineup check here. We're good. Audrey Lyons in the serve. Cross court to Dow. Saved by Lyons. Palapay's going to just punch it over. Nice play by Palapay to keep it alive. Lewis gets the winner. And it's set point again for St. Marks.
Yeah, nicely done there by St. Marks.
And the Spartans, they're feeling it.
Absolutely. This, like you said, electric atmosphere. St. Marks has come out.
Sam
on fire.
Gerhardt in the serve with 7 set points staring him in the face. And she's been smacking him tonight too. Off the tape and short. So they save 1, 24-18. Colleen McClintock in to serve for Padua. Number 14.
And she's going to have a nice service run here.
Here she goes. Where she goes, nobody knows. Down the middle, too hard, but played by Berggren. That's a tough one to call when you're on the floor.
Yeah, it is.
Ace for McClintock.
Good serve there by McClintock.
Jason, we got cheerleaders.
Be more excited about having our show here. Christianity, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day. Top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you.
Over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambient Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations.
And will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs.
Call us today.
And began his
Two Sports Weekly, live from Buffalo Wild Wings in Christiana. So we're going to have some special guests on, talk about our football game of the week, which is Hodgson and Middletown Saturday at 10:30 on 302. And we'll talk field hockey, volleyball, soccer, and football, right?
Absolutely.
And we may
And
talk
don't forget
about this match.
our pick segment.
I love the pick segment.
Find out if Benny Mitchell went perfect in volleyball again.
Benny Mitchell's just perfect, period. And how about top plays, including volleyball plays? Here we go. We're underway. St. Marks with the serve. It's an ace! Started by Katie Sanchin with the ace. Just like they've been doing all night.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. St. Mark's service game has been incredible. We've mentioned it from the start.
All right, Padua's got to need to get things going. There's a set that's a little bit off, but they save it. Blocked by Kazicki. Jurkovic goes wide, too wide, and it's 1-1. That ball went right to Colleen McClintock on the bench, and guess who's in the serve? Colleen McClintock, just on cue.
There you go.
1-1.
What we mentioned is Padua both sets got behind by a lot early. They need to try and keep it close here.
Pops that one up. Misplayed, but the Spartans save it. Nice play there. Pritchard with the bump. Spiked by Mullen into the hole. Nice play by Jurkovic. Back line for Siemens. Wow, wow, wow.
There's just not enough adjectives to describe her play. I mean, that was unbelievable.
A back line attack, and it was untouchable.
It was untouchable. It was unreturnable. I'll tell you what.
She's put on a show again.
She is.
She loves our cameras. All right, here we go. 2-1 Spartans. Nice serve, saved by the Pandas. Mullen goes cross, but there's Bergen to get it. Siemens pushes this time. Pritchard's got it. It's going to be a back line for Mullen. Nice play by Jess Mullen. Played in the middle, blocked. Brooke Down, number 21. Michelle Kazicki, number 21. The winner and current champion, Michelle Kazicki.
I'll tell you what. An unbelievable block there by Kazicki.
Brooke Down looking right at us. She can't believe it. Yeah, Kazicki's been pretty good. Service error, 3-2. I want to thank Matt Smith, everybody here at St. Marks for letting us come down. Again, we were here Friday, 2 times in 5 days. That is Jackie Barnett, too hard, 4-2. Jason, they just nickel and dime you. Next thing you know, you're down 5 or 6 points.
Well, that's what I said in that each set. It's, you know, and then all of a sudden trying to come back when you start getting late in the set is hard.
This time, Mullen gets up, crushes one. Nice play by Jess Mullen. And it's 4-3. Megan Peters checks in.
Yeah, great job there by Mullen. Like you said, put that one home.
Ireland Giaquinto with the assist from Sean Green is going to serve. I hope they don't knock out our internet. And Giaquinto just kind of laughing as she looks over there. We have a little conference here, Lane Drexel and Kelly Callahan. They're 2 of our favorite officials.
Absolutely.
So Kelly, they're using sticks as noisemakers. Nancy said, I don't think that's against the rules. So they might send Matt Smith over there again. Now Nancy's going to handle this one herself. Rat gets the night off. Coach Nancy over there with the students.
These are Frank used the sticks, the drums, or artificial noisemakers. Cheering is required.
That's why he's the best, isn't he, Mike?
He's the best.
I'll tell you.
No artificial noisemakers. Alrighty, Giaquino got a laugh out of that though. Now she's serving. And she goes wide, downplays it.
He did say cheering was allowed.
Cheering's allowed. Oh, pancake by McClintock. Great play. Pushed over by Kazicki. A subject. 2 hits called. That's most unfortunate. Mackenzie Subject gets called for the unforced error there.
Yep. But what, like you said, what a great pancake there. But in the long, it's a St. Mark's point.
Milos back to serve. Service error, 5-4. Pritchard's going to take over in the back line. No, she's not. Jess Molin's going to take over.
Jess Mullins
service.
Serve.
I feel bad for these Padua students who have to walk in front of the St. Mark's students. They're really friends when they get out of here. Up for Siemens. Off the ceiling. And that's a kill for Savannah Siemens. You might see dust coming down from the ceiling on that one.
Said, Mike, she hits the ball so hard that when you dig it, the ball has no choice but to go hard up in the ceiling.
Earl Carpenter would have explained to me at Sally's that has something to do with physics. I'm not that good at physics. Sorry, Mr. Carpenter. Service is in by Siemens. It's going to be a backline push for the Spartans. Smush down. That's Serena Pluta.
Yeah, we mentioned her name a lot tonight, Mike. She has had an outstanding match for the Spartans team.
She's paying attention, and that ball came over. She did not let it come over for long. Serve Siemens. Too long. Tipped.
Tip?
Nope. Well, we're going to have a discussion. I did not see a tip, but I have Lane right in front of me. You obviously can't see a thing from there.
I see McCutcheon.
I think Kelly's probably going to call this out. We'll see what happens. That's a one-sided conversation over there. And the point to stay with Padua. 7-5. Little disagreement here on the green side. Matt Smith is going to serve. Oh, no, he's going to give it up to Peyton Sullivan. So it's Peyton Sullivan and Penn's trail by 2. They have not had many leads tonight. Lewis sets. Kyla Dow can't get it to go. Giaquino bumps. Mullen back line into the net. And that error makes it 8-5. Spartans, they have been on point tonight.
They have. They've really been impressive, Mike. And like you said, you've seen them a bunch of times in my second straight time out here at St. Marks. And I'll tell you what. Wow, they're going to be a team to contend with all year here.
Peters underneath of it. Just too much. 9-5. Jason, we're looking ahead because that's what we do here. St. Mark's plays Thursday night right here against St. Elizabeth's. We'll get Padua's for you in a second. That serve is in. They trail by 4, and that's a service winner for the Spartans. Padua looks a little discombobulated back there.
Yeah, they have. You got to give credit to the St. Marks. Whatever their game plan was for serving, it's been effective.
Berggren serves. It's up. Peters is dug by Siemens, her counterpart number 5. Siemens pushes it way deep and just too deep. All right, so she can't do everything, but she's darn close.
Yeah. That's the right idea. She pushed it, but just too much mustard on it. I think she stole some from your pretzel you had earlier.
Padua starts a 5-match home streak on Saturday against perennial opponent Paul VI. 1 o'clock at the little box of love over there on Broome Street. Oh, nice kill by Brooke Dow and 4 hits on the Pandas. So that's going to be important for Padua to defend their home court. They got 5 straight there.
Yeah, and a lot of big ones, too, I believe.
All 6, St. Elizabeth's, DMA, Tatnall, and Ursuline.
Yeah.
All 7:15 starts except for this Saturday. I imagine I will get out to see at least one of those. Kazicki, dug by Berggren. The defense has been there all night for the green and gold. Siemens, a rare hitting error, make it 11-7. I don't like to call hitting errors against the kids I really respect and admire, which is pretty much all the kids I meet. But
I know. Absolutely.
all right, McClintock in. She's going to serve down the middle. Played by Siemens. Set up. Mylus. Pritchard digs. This time it's Mullen, blocked by Brookdale. Pushed over on 2. St. Marks is ready. Point for Yurkovich. We have not called her name a lot tonight, but she's had some clutch points.
Yeah, she really has. And then you hear the crowd chanting again. She's a freshman,
Yeah, they told us that earlier tonight and Friday. Yurkovich with the serve, beautiful serve. McClintock gets it. Oh, that set is off a little bit. Sanchin over on 2, finds a hole. Katie Sanchin with the point.
That's senior leadership right there. Nicely done by her, Mike, as she puts it and finds the opening. Timeout, Pandas.
All right, I'm gonna take a 10-second break to get a drink. Jason, you can sing or something.
Nah, you don't want me to sing, but let me just say, what a great job by the Spartans team. Oh yeah, and don't forget, Saturday, our football game of the week. Live from Hodson, we got number 4 Middletown at number 3 Hodson. 10:30, Nick Alessandrini, Pat Garianis.
That's the A team right there, man.
Right there, the A team.
I'm on the B team.
Me and you are.
I'm like the D team.
Yep.
What team do you think you put us on?
Well, we have Pops, so whenever Pops is here, we go from a D to a B.
Yeah, we're the B team, right, Pops? He doesn't know. All righty, we're ready to go. 13-7. Julia Yurkovich, a freshman to watch. Back to serve. She's got height. She's got hops. She serves. She defends. This time it's Mullen off the block. Overpass. Pushed down by Kazicki. Nice play, Michelle Kazicki.
Yeah, that's you get a point right after the timeout for Padua, so timeout was effective, and now Pritchard, let's see if she can get on a roll.
Served by Sarah Pritchard. Nice dig by Berggren. Sanchin up. Siemens off Pritchard into the stands. 14-8. And Jason, at some point tonight, we're going to pick the alias group connection of the game. So start thinking of your setter and hitter connection. I can't understand what you're saying that time. Oh, misplayed. I think subject carried. She did.
They've been called for a lot of double hits and carries, Mike. It's,
Yeah, we thought that might come into play. Set up by Lions. This time Mullen pushes over. It went outside the antenna.
Yes, it is.
Point St. Marks. Not called by any of the officials. But I saw it go outside the antenna. Can't do that, according to St. Marks. Jason, 16-8. What's going on here?
Yeah, I'm telling you what, St. Marks, like I said, clicking on all cylinders.
That serves too long. Bill Bretzker with the nice play down there in the end zone.
And to me, it just looks like Padua was just a step behind St. Marks tonight.
Hey, really in every facet of the game. St. Marks, I'm going to give credit to St. Marks. Their service game's been exquisite tonight.
They had a great game plan coming in.
And they're getting their kills down. Padua sets her off just a little bit. All right, this is going to be a free ball. Not many of those tonight. Sets up. Subject off the block. Point. Padua. 16-10. So 2 points in a row for the Pandas. They need more.
Yeah, like I said, Mike, it's hard when you're trailing by 8. And, St. Marks is 8 points, 9 points away from match point.
Diving dig by Gerhardt, saved. Brookdale sends it over. Nice play. Spartans. Oh, what a smash. Maybe the best kill all night.
I was going to say, that was set up nicely, and Mullen dented that one. And all of a sudden, Mike, 16-11.
I've been waiting for that all night from Padua.
Yeah,
that was by far their best kill.
Absolutely.
Giaquino puts it in again. Line drive, nice serve. Sanchin up, goes across to Siemens, pushed, saved by Pritchard, no. Off Pritchard's fingertips, 17-11. And the anticipation building here at St. Marks High School.
Yeah, it is.
On Tom Rosa Court. We love Tom Rosa.
Yep.
Tom Rosa Court. Maya Lewis back to serve. She's really good at this. Sets up. That subject deep. It's not going to be playable. 17-12, nice play by Mackenzie Subject.
Yeah.
Grace Palape in. So Jason, we should tell people our rankings were done before this, so this will not affect this week's rankings.
No, and our rankings come out every week, either Sunday night or Monday.
Unfortunately, a rotation error for Padua, and they trail 18-6. Ireland Giaquino, I don't think she likes that call. And now they're checking their footwork on there to see where they are.
Kind of sums up Padua's night.
Yeah, that serves long. 18-13. Savannah Siemens wants to know who moved the end line up. If the girl doesn't know her own strength.
No.
And Jason, we've been covering volleyball a long time in the state.
We have.
She's one of the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
Server's in. It's up for Jurkovic. Oh, nice dive by Mullen. Played by Peyton Sullivan and over by Padua. Great play for the Pandas. And there's a violation. Point Padua. A double hit.
All set up by that great dive and play by Mullen. Point Padua. 18-14.
Jason, we see players like Danny Nathan, Emily Jerome, you know,
Maddie Matheny, Maddie Sachs. The list goes on and on.
Siemens blocked by Kazicki. Great play. This is going to be Kyla Dow. She's dug. Oh, pushed over. Kind of surprised move there. St. Marks is equal. And that ball's wide. I'm sorry, 18-15.
Panda's not going away, Mike.
No, they're not. Timeout. St. Marks, they trail. I'm sorry, they lead by 3 in the set, 2 in the match.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good timeout for St. Marks. Padua starting getting the momentum in here. But like you said, Mike, let's start next Thursday. We will be at Tower Hill, Weaver Gym. Match of the week. Tower Hill, hosted Wilmington Friends, 5:15.
And we want to let people know, we added the game last week, St. Marks and Smyrna. Keep your eye on our Twitter feed and our website. We don't know what lies ahead this week, but we're working on some things.
Absolutely, and
we don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but we're working on some things. And we do have the match next week at Tower Hill. The week after that, St. Elizabeth's and Cape Henlopen.
Yep.
We also have Ursuline and Charter, and I missed one in there somewhere.
But don't forget to check out.
Appo and DMA.
Yep. Don't forget to check out our new website, DE Sports page, where you get schedules, results, statistics, everything you want high school sports.
Off the tape, it's an ace. Paddle's been looking for that all night. The players off the bench. Peyton Sullivan with the beautiful serve.
She's been serving well all night.
All of a sudden, the deficit, only 2. It was 6. Line drive, misplayed, but it's going to be played by the Spartans on a freebie. Padua with a chance here. Palape off the tape. Nice play by Jurkovic. Back to Jurkovic. Boom, blocked. Kazicki gets it. Siemens back line, pushes it over. Palape there. Oh, Kazicki called for a carry.
That's a tough call right there, Mike. Really tough.
She caught them off guard.
Yeah, she did. It was a well-thought-out play. She's
asking the official about it.
And she's saying she carried the ball.
Obviously, Michelle Kazicki does not agree with that call.
That's a tough one.
That's a big point, too.
It's really tough.
Could have been 18-17. Melissa Berggren bringing it in. Back line blocked by Dow. Brooke Dow, 20-16.
Nicely done by St. Marks. And Mike, when we said that was a big point, kind of took the momentum away from Padua and back to St. Marks here.
So impressed with that play by Brooke Dow. The anticipation on that backline kill. Up for Giaquino. Kazicki blocked, but it stays on this side of the net. 20-17. Point Michelle Kazicki.
Yeah,
Jackie Barnett, Audrey Lyons checking in for the Pandas. Giaquino and Peters out. Lyons back to serve. If Padua wins, we go to set number 4. And you never know.
I know, that's why coaches, when they take the 2-0 lead, they like winning that third set.
It's such a game of momentum. Maya Lewis up for Brooke Dow. Oh, dug by Mullen. Set for Palapay. Off the block and in. Grace Palapay with the winner. 20-18.
Mike, at one point, it was 18-12. A nice little run, 6-2 run here by Padua.
Lions serving it up. Line drive, nice one. Maya Lewis is up. Jurkovic pushes. Lions is there, bumped. Here's Palapay. Gets it off of a hand. Point, Padua, they trail by 1. And the red, white, and blue is going crazy down here.
I know, Mike. They really stepped up their play since it was 18-12. Playing real well. We've seen some better sets.
Stopping the aces
better
for St. Marks.
kills and better defense.
St. Marks students getting into it now. Now it's real. Line drive serve. Jurkovic plays it. It's going to be a tough one. Siemens just pushes it over. Padua, golden opportunity. Oh, pushed down by Kazicki. No, but misplayed. Jurkovic and Dow. A little, you got it, I got it, you got it.
Yep.
We're all tied. Scoreboard has not been yellow in a while.
And you hear Nancy. Nancy went over there and said, communicate.
Talk.
But you can't hear yourself. It's so loud.
It is very loud in here tonight. Lions, line drives. Jurkovic. Smash. Winner, the freshman, Julia Jurkovic. St. Marks back on top, 21-20.
Doesn't look like a freshman out there. That's a big kill. Padua has all the momentum, and right there she kills it. But it seems like every time Padua gets back into a tie, St. Marks has the answer.
The sophomore, Katie Sanchin serves. Played by Palapay. Up the middle. Winner, Kazicki. We're tied at 21. So the server is Grace Palapay, the senior. Played by Siemens. We're going to go to Jurkovic, blocked. Nope, into the net, 4 hits. Did not go over the net, no block.
And just like that, Mike, Padua was leading in this set, 22-21.
Yeah, they were down 6, 18-12, so great comeback for the Pandas. Nice serve. Oh, diving by Siemens to get it. That's Brooke Dow. Padua gets the hands on it. Set up for Mullen off the tape. What a play by Jurkovic to keep it alive. Siemens back line. Played by Mullen. Mullen smashed. Berger, nice dig. This time it's Maya Lewis. Winner, Lewis. Just too much of a gap between the net and the Pandas defenders.
Great effort there by Padua.
We're tied. A lot of twos on the board.
Yep.
Jurkovic back to serve. High pressure situation here. Nice serve. Palapay gets it. Mullen smashed off Sanchin. Point Padua. What a great play by Jess Mullen. She's really stepped up in this third set.
Yeah, she really has. The senior has come to play here in the third set.
Jurkovic out. She's played a heck of a match tonight. And it's Sarah Pritchard in to serve. Sam Gerhardt in to play some defense for the Spartans. And they go right at Sam, but she plays it. Sets up for Siemens. Off the hands. Apparently off the antenna. We're tied at 23. This is kind of what I expected.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they got Siemens back in the front line. It's kind of scary. Serena Pluta checks in. What a whale of a match for Pluta. Brooke Dow. Low set. Subject gets it. She pushes it over again. Siemens, Bloom. Oh, what a save by the Pandas. Sarah Pritchard takes the punishment. Boom. Saved again. That one off the tip, off the block. Mullen off the tip. It's into the net. Winner, Padua. And it's set point, 24-23.
I'll tell you what, Pritchard gets credit for that point. Unbelievable dig on that.
She's going to be getting the ice bath on those hands tonight.
I'll tell you what.
Mom and Dad got to be proud tonight of Miss Pritchard. She's earning her money back there.
I think we'll have a timeout here for St. Marks.
And a timeout.
Ice
set
the
point
server.
for Padua.
Ice the server.
I think I need an ice bath.
I tell you what.
I see Sue Lang up there standing up, but I think it's because she's talking to somebody.
And what comeback here in the set for Padua. They trailed 18-12 at one point. And
Trying to get the wife's attention, but she's not looking at me.
And made a nice run there.
Yeah, it's been a great comeback. They were down 18-12.
12, and I'll tell you what. And if they, like you said, if they get this set point, all of a sudden it's 2-1. And anything can happen in that fourth set.
You never know. The momentum in volleyball is kind of crazy that way. We've already had a couple 2-0 comebacks this year across the state. So we're ready to go. Siemens is in the back line now. She may come up front. Ireland Giaquino in the serve. Trying to win it for Padua, get them on the board. She goes wide, but Dow plays it. Siemens, middle. Winner, Savannah Siemens. 24-24. We're going extra points here. Bonus volleyball.
There's no way you're stopping that one. She had that one hammered down.
Kyla Dow checks in for Katie Sanchin. They got the height in, except for Sam Gearhart. Maya Lewis on the serve. 24-24. It's up, Giaquino sets. Subject finds a hole into the donut. Mackenzie Subject, beautiful court vision there for Subject.
Absolutely, and another set point here for Padua. St. Marks fought one off.
Set point number 2. Mullen with the serve. It's going to be a tough one for the Spartans. Seaman goes long. They said it's tipped. We're tied at 25. It went long because it was tipped.
Yep. Again, though, when Siemens is hitting, you're going to set up that block all night long. You have to. And
it's the only way to slow her down. All right, Padua tied at 25 here. Palapay off the block. It's in. Grace Palapay winner. Third set point for Padua. They lead 26-25. This is kind of what I expected tonight.
Absolutely. Man, you're going to be in dinner at midnight tonight.
What else is new? Soft serve, like the ice cream. Oh, misplayed, but St. Marks gets it in. Padua with a chance. Giaquino sets. Over the net. Overpass. Kazicki gets it. No. Free ball. Nice play by Giaquino to save. But guess where they're going? Yorkovich. Oh, man. Julia Yorkovich left, no doubt.
Unbelievable.
Padua, a third set point denied. Alyssa Bergren back in. Trying to give St. Marks the advantage. Uh-oh, a bad play. Padua manages to save that. Palapay over to Bergren. They're going to guess who? Yorkovich. But a double hit called, and I believe that was a correct call.
That it was.
And set point number 4 for the Pandas. Megan Peters back, the sophomore.
Padua was doing a good job of not letting St. Marks get the match point.
The sophomore into the net. Set point number 4 up in smoke.
St. Marks is still looking for that first match point out. Padua's done a good job. We're just going back and forth.
4 set points.
Yep.
I'm running out of fingers. Before you know it, I'll be counting toes. This is past Sue Lang's bedtime. All right, here we go. Katie Sanchin trying to get it done. Sets in the middle for Kazicki. Oh, man, Michelle.
Wow.
Woo!
You called that one.
She's psyched. Big smile on Michelle Kazicki's face. I've never not seen a smile on Michelle's face.
I was going to say, when does she not smile?
One of the most pleasant kids you will ever meet. Grace Palapay, set point number 5. Sanchin up. She gets it to Brooke Dow. It's in. Off of Kazicki and in. 28-28. That's 5 set points for the Pandas.
We're going to 30 at least there in this third set.
Nick's up there. He needs a break. All right, Jurkovic serves. This is kill my voice. We're going back line to Palapay. Nice hit.
Nick, that you're going to have to run the show.
Oh, overrun too. Yeah, that's right. Siemens down. What a beautiful cross-court.
There we go. Wow, it sets up match point.
Left to right on that one.
Oh, my Lord.
Match point number 1. Timeout, Padua. Woo, man.
Woo. Wow, unbelievable kill there by Siemens.
He's got a great PA voice.
I'll tell you what. He's going to have to fill in for us if this goes to 4th set because neither of us are going to have a voice left after this one.
Glad I got that Snickers bar beforehand.
Siemens does it again, Mike, and I think that is the Elias Group connection of the game.
Almost 9 o'clock here in the East. And we welcome you watching wherever you are. Jason, we had St. Marks soccer being watched in Texas last week.
Absolutely.
And we know there's family watching around the area and maybe in Florida and around the country. You're watching 302 Sports High School Volleyball Match of the Week. St. Marks looking for the win. Service error. And we're back at deuce. St. Marks first match point. They're going to have to go at least 2. Jurkovic. Boy, Serena Pluta, what a leader. Gets up and she greets the freshman and says, "You're playing awesome. Don't let that bother you."
Exactly right.
Off the tape, pancake by Gerhardt. Siemens with the blast. That's tipped. Match point number 2.
The pancake turns into a kill.
St. Marks doing it tonight without Abby Thibodeau, who played briefly against Smyrna. Another senior leader on this team.
Match point number 2 here from the
Brooke
start.
Dow back to try to end it. 30-29. Well, dug by Giaquino. It's a free ball to end it, maybe. They're going to go to Siemens, and why not? Off the tape and in! It's over!
Wow!
Another cross-court winner!
Sometimes you got to get lucky. There she gets lucky, and St. Marks has ended the streak to Padua. Wow!
31-29, a sweep for St. Marks.
We said St. Marks looking forward to this match, and they are so pumped up. What a win here for the Spartans on their home court.
And our connection to the game. How about the St. Marks setters?
All night
to everybody.
Yep.
So it's going to be St. Marks setters are going to get our Alias Connection players of the game. And Jason, outstanding match.
I'll tell you what.
St. Marks played so well.
I was really impressed by St. Marks. That's one of the biggest wins.
We're going to try to get a player.
Savannah Siemens.
We'll try to get 7. See what Jason's going to carry us here for a second.
All right. Man, I'll tell you what a match. If we can get Savannah Siemens on, we'll try and get her. But nicely done by her there. And that was a great kill to end the match. And St. Marks with the sweep. And what a great atmosphere here tonight in front of the St. Marks Pack students. Big house. And what a match and big win for the Spartans as Savannah Siemens is going to come over and join us here.
All right, we are live here at St. Marks with our player of the game, Savannah Siemens. And Savannah, a couple cross-court winners there at the end. You took that 2-0 lead, and they really they weren't going to give up. You know, you play Padua a lot. What was that? Describe going through that 5-set points you guys fought off.
I think coming into the game, we were super excited. And once we won the first set, we knew we couldn't let up because Padua is such a good team. And then after that second set, we knew they'd come back even harder. So that third set, we went out and we had that lead. We were super excited. And again, we knew Padua would come back, so we had to keep fighting. So I think our mentality, we just had to keep pushing and never let up.
Talk about it. Jason, I'm really impressed with your team's service game in the first 2 sets particularly. You had about 6-7 aces in the first set. Is that something you guys looked specifically for Padua, or is that just the overall thing?
I think overall we know that serving tough and passing well is definitely super important for us to win games. And I think at practice we push ourselves super hard to keep working and pushing ourselves to always get better.
You know Mr. DeMacy here, right? So we're going to I want you to talk about two people, and when we'll wrap it up, I have two more questions for you. First, I want to talk about the contributions tonight of Serena Pluta and Julia Jurkovic.
Oh my gosh, the two of them have been such a great addition for us. Serena coming in as a senior and stepping up. She's improved so much over this season, and we're all super proud of her. Julia coming in as a freshman and performing the way she has been incredible for us, and we couldn't ask for them to do anything more than they already are.
Last question. How about that sea of black over there? Talk about your school's turnout tonight. And Padua went to red, white, and blue. What was that like?
Our student section definitely gets us super hyped. We look forward to it every day. Follow us on Twitter, Spartan Fan Page. Super excited.
We know this young lady over here. Savannah, you guys have St. Elizabeth's on Thursday.
Yep.
Can't overlook the Vikings, and a great start for you guys, 4-0.
Yep.
You got to feel pretty excited.
Yep. We're super excited for the rest of the season. Just got to keep working to get better.
All right, well, we want to thank friend of 302 Sports, Savannah Siemens, our buddy. A great match tonight. We'll get the stats later on. The match of the week, it was a good one.
Yeah.
And we've been here 2 nights in a row. Maybe we should keep coming back.
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah, we should. All right, Savannah, great match tonight. Thanks a lot. I think you got some people behind you that want to talk to you.
Thank you.
Savannah Siemens, the 2 cross-court winners there at the end, 31-29. So have a great match. And oh my goodness, look out behind us.
Yeah, we're in the.
She's got the Savannah fan club.
I was going to say, she's got the fan club, and well deserved tonight, Mike. She was on point from start to finish in the great game-winning kill.
Jason, let's wrap it up. We're going to have 302 Sports Week tomorrow at 8 from the Buffalo Wild Wings. If you can't come out, join us on our YouTube channel, and we may have something on Thursday. We're working on it, so that's got to leave it right there. But what a great match, St. Marks with the sweep. And that's going to about wrap it up tonight from the Hill, St. Marks. So for Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday, Pops Halliday, and everybody here at St. Marks High School, thanks to St. Marks, thanks to Padua, and thanks to you for supporting 302 Sports. I'm Mike Lang. We'll see you all tomorrow.